All right, let's dive right in. We're tackling a really potent and maybe a little misunderstood idea from Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power. I'm talking about law number 3 and the incredible advantage you get when you just keep your cards close to your chest. But first, let me ask you something. Have you ever had this brilliant idea, right? You're so excited you feel like you're going to burst and you just have to tell someone. We all do it, don't we? We're looking for a high five, some support, maybe just a little nod of approval. But then, poof, it just fizzles out. It's a horrible feeling, and it happens all the time. And believe me, there are some pretty solid reasons why. Okay, so what's the first problem? Well, sometimes it's painfully simple. Someone just straight up steals your idea. You lay out your amazing plan, and they see a golden opportunity for themselves, not for you. And other times, it's a little sneakier, you know? They might drop a little comment that, "Oh, are you sure about that?" kind of thing. That so-called helpful advice that just completely deflates you. Before you know it, your own motivation is gone. They've stopped you in your tracks before you even got started. And then there's the worst case scenario, the really dangerous one. They're smiling right to your face, telling you what a great idea you have, but behind the scenes, they're actively working to make sure you fail. It's rough, but it happens. You see where this is going, right? All of this points to one kind of sobering fact. Being an open book can cost you a lot. When you broadcast your every move, you're basically handing people a roadmap on how to get in your way. So, if being totally open is the problem, what's the answer? Well, that brings us right to the heart of law number 3, learning to use secrecy as a superpower. This is all about making silence your greatest weapon. The law itself is, well, it's blunt. Always conceal your intentions. That's not a gentle suggestion, right? It's a command. It's telling you to be deliberate, to be protective of your plans. Start thinking of your goals like they're worth something, because they are. Don't just give them away. Okay, so what does that really mean? Concealing intentions. It sounds kind of sneaky, but it's not about lying or being a bad person. It's pure strategy. It's the art of keeping your real endgame under wraps so nobody can copy you, block you, or steal your thunder. It means you are in the driver's seat, nobody else. So think about it this way. How does silence work as a defense? I want you to picture your silence not as nothingness, but as a powerful shield. It's protecting your big ideas while they're still new and fragile, keeping them safe from the outside world. And here are the risks, plain and simple. When you spill your plans, you're not just sharing, you're practically sending out invitations for people to compete with you. You're literally telling them, hey, here's how you can stop me. You give away your biggest advantage before the game even starts. It's crazy when you think about it like that. And this just lays it all out perfectly. Imagine you have a business idea. Path 1, the transparent path. You tell everybody, instantly you've got copycats and people telling you it'll never work. But what about path 2, the hidden path? You work quietly, you build your strategy, you make adjustments, you get everything perfect, and you only launch when you're absolutely ready. Which path sounds smarter to you? It's kind of a no-brainer, isn't it? You know, this idea has been around forever, and not just for defense. It's also a seriously powerful offensive move. So now we're shifting from just protecting your ideas to actually using this concept to get the results you want. I mean, think about it. The greatest generals in history were masters of this. They'd fake a move in one direction, get the whole enemy army to scramble over there, and then, boom, they'd hit him with the real plan from somewhere else. Total confusion. Steve Jobs did the same thing before a big Apple launch. It's all about creating a decoy. While everyone's looking one way, you're winning the game somewhere else entirely. Now, this is a really important point, so listen up. This law does not mean you should become some silent hermit who never talks to anyone. Not at all. It's about being strategic. It's about being incredibly picky about what you share, who you share it with, and when you share it. Discretion, that's the real superpower here. And when you start thinking this way, you get more than just a shield for your plans. You unlock this huge psychological advantage over everyone. It's a total game changer. And here's the really beautiful part of this whole thing. When people have no idea what you're really up to, they'll almost always underestimate you. They might think you're not that ambitious or that you're not a threat. And that, my friend, is your golden ticket. It gives you all the space you need to work, to build, and to pull off your actual massive goal with nobody getting in your way. So, what this law is really about is shifting your focus. Instead of wasting all your energy talking about what you're going to do, you just do it. Move in silence, work hard, and let your results make all the noise for you. Honestly, success is the loudest announcement you could ever make. Okay, so let's wrap this up. Let's boil it all down to 5 simple things to remember. 1. Don't show your hand too early. Patience is key. 2. Keep your big strategies private. They're your secret weapon. 3. Use a little mystery. It gives you a serious edge. 4, and this one's my favorite, let your results do the talking. Show, don't tell. And finally, number 5, actively guard your goals. Protect them from all that outside noise and interference. I just want to leave you with one final question. Think about it. In a world that is so noisy and competitive, your true intentions are one of the most valuable things you own. They're your roadmap, your secret sauce. So why on earth would you just give them away for free?